You ever sit down to do something important, open your phone for just a minute, and suddenly an hour is gone? Now you feel guilty. You know you should start, but the motivation just isn't there. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Laziness usually isn't about being lazy at all. It's about habits, energy, and the way your brain reacts to effort. So in this video, I'll show you 7 simple ways to stop being lazy immediately. Things you can start doing today that actually make action easier. 1. Start with something ridiculously small. Most people wait for motivation before they start. That's the mistake. Your brain hates big tasks, but it doesn't resist tiny ones. Instead of saying, "I need to study for 2 hours," say, "I'll study for 5 minutes." Instead of, "I need to work out," say, "I'll just do 10 push-ups." Once you start, your brain shifts from resistance to momentum, and momentum is what kills laziness. 2. Remove one distraction. Let's be honest. Most laziness today isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing everything except the thing we should do. Scrolling, notification. 3. Use the 5-second rule. Your brain is very good at talking you out of things. "I'll start later. I'm tired. I'll do it tomorrow." The longer you think, the less likely you act. So try this simple rule. When you know you should do something, count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then move immediately. Stand up. Open the book. Start the task. Action interrupts overthinking. 4. Change your environment. Sometimes you're not lazy. You're just in the wrong environment. If you try to work in the same place where you relax, watch videos, and scroll social media, your brain automatically switches into lazy mode. Try this instead. Study at a desk. Work in a quiet space. Even going to a cafe or library can change your mindset. Small environment changes can create huge productivity shifts. 5. Stop waiting to feel like it. One of the biggest myths about productivity is this. People think motivated people feel like working all the time. They don't. They just start even when they don't feel like it. And strangely, motivation often comes after action, not before. So stop asking yourself, "Do I feel motivated?" Instead ask, "What's the next small step?" Then do that. 6. Use time blocks. Your brain works better with limits. If you say, "I'll work all day," your brain resists. But if you say, "I'll work for 25 minutes, suddenly it feels manageable. Set a timer. Focus fully for that short period, then take a break. This technique makes work feel less overwhelming and much easier to start. 7. Remember why you started. Sometimes, laziness isn't about energy. It's about losing sight of the reason you started. Maybe you wanted to improve your life, learn a new skill, make more money, become stronger. But daily distractions slowly pulled you away. So take a moment and ask yourself, what kind of life am I trying to build? When your reason becomes clear again, action feels meaningful, and meaningful action is powerful. So if you want to stop being lazy, remember these 7 simple strategies. Start ridiculously small. Remove distractions. Use the 5-second rule. Change your environment. Stop waiting for motivation. Work in time blocks. And reconnect with your reason. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need one small action today. So after this video ends, pick one thing you've been avoiding and start, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Because progress doesn't start with motivation. It starts with movement. Let's improve together.